Hey there, boys and girls. My name is Chick Lamino, and I would like to welcome you to the November installment of the Third Rail, WTJU Rock Saturday Night Concert Series. We're live at the WTJU studio tonight on Ivy Road with Free Pony. Before we get started, we got to pay some bills. So, this important message.
WTJU is supported by the Charlottesville Albemarle Airport. CHO serves daily direct flights to Atlanta, Charlotte, Philadelphia, New York LaGuardia, Washington Dulles, and Chicago with American Airlines, Delta Airlines, and United Airlines. Find out more at gocho.com. CHO, close, convenient, connected.
All right. Now, you can stay listening wherever you're listening now, or this is also live streaming on the WTJU Facebook or the WTJU YouTube channel. We've got plenty of room here in the studio, too, if you'd like to hurry on down. And, I'm going to get out of the way now, and please let's welcome Free Pony.
So take it slow. A little more time lets us find other words. Most guys are the key. We might as well. You and myself we kept it in. A little accent, but let's find other words. Bring it back up and make it louder. Oh, but did it matter? There was coming after. Sit back, it won't last. You just miss magic. Make it hurt. Give it as good as you want it. Another beat in my head. Try to sync with me. Make pretend. I'll be the one that you wanted. I'll believe it again. Never hit on repeat. Then how far are we blessed out of bounds? I hope you know. Again and again built up with other words. The month stops and memories are making me. Figures they'll try and put me on a wall. I never get that feeling unless there are other words. Dreaming or not, we made it out somehow. The worst times felt most right. I might again. Sit back, it won't last. You just miss magic. Make it hurt. Give it as good as you want it. Another beat in my head. Try to sync with me. Make pretend. I'll be the one that you wanted. I'll believe it again. Never hit on repeat. weak and unnecessary. With the flowers eaten up, lullaby, so surrounded. Bones off to paradise. 40 years later, I'm right. Blow out the dust in my face. Call me home, I'll describe what it's like in the wild. Somatic weight of decisions. Monastic ways to be pure. Unabandoned lifestyle beyond disrepair. Since you're gone, I'll spring you back like a source of you mattered. Life in Helvetica. Everyone's missing our tale. Trapped on in my hand, I could only get home. How it's right
Thank you. That was a new one, followed by another new one. Thanks, we're Free Pony.
You're probably right. It's worth getting seen. Better to know that it's nothing. Disordered. Unlucky. It didn't matter until right now. Cutting away on a perennial mutator. It's a fate land and it's a righteous hand. all the good advice I couldn't fit in. Don't wanna bring you down, at least not without material weight. I'm neither in nor out, just waiting on a third way, so close and never in sight. Some other automated out of time. The fade land and it's such righteous hands opening the door if you wanna go. That matters right now. That matters right now. I'm sad and done, sad and undid. Back all the good advice I couldn't fit in. Don't wanna bring you down, at least not without material weight. I'm neither in nor out, just waiting on a third way, so close and never in sight. I never heard you say goodbye, now it's long gone. Oh. Thank you.
Pedal, right. Pedal.
We're good.
Pedal. Got it? We got it.
Yes.
It's important.
Give me something to die on. I've got a hole that I wish could fill. Around on the chance I'm bound. Fix it later. Feel the reason. Seeking relief in the beats and house. Give the song and dance a crowd. I want ideas without your say so. No, I want ideas. Or seen enough to know. Got a piece in the music house, elevated at the festivals, subscriber, cannibalizer, got enough accent to bring you down, that's a bomb and is a proud trier. I want ideas without your say so. I want ideas, I've seen enough to know. Taking a moment to watch what everybody else does. Heading the home and the rise of everybody doesn't survive. If the boss would rather be a regular child before seeing their mindsets drifting on the sidewalk. For everybody else, could anybody find out?
for joining us. We are Free Pony. We released our first EP a bit ago. That very first song you heard was from that, and everything since then has been brand new. So, thanks for letting us reveal all these lovely new songs for you all. I think we got one more before
Lovely is right.
a tiny break.
Should we do one more before a tiny break or have a tiny break? Well, now that you said it, we have to do one more.
Well, one more? All right. All right.
We're going to have to.
Here we go. Here we go. It doesn't happen every night. At least it didn't at first. You couldn't hear yourself falling so far from belonging in pain. Just when did you learn? Did you consider me first? If not, we'll never survive. Everything we do, follow through. It's in my head like affectation.
Run away so you'll never get tired.
Swimming in my hellholes, broken bricks at the end of the line. It turns so terrible. It seemed different from farther away. Nothing idyllic said in this home. A new idea stemmed from the sense of a question. Open minds, give it time. Some will hope that it never arrives. Maybe I need to find a new rush to welcome everything we do, and to follow through. It's in my head like affectation.
Run away so you'll never get tired.
Swimming in my hellholes, broken breaks at the end of the line. It turns untenable, memories indelible.
You're listening to Free Pony on WTJU Rock's Third Rail Concert Series. Thanks for joining us, guys. We want to start with some introductions, maybe?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm Colin, singer guitar bro. We got Travis on the bass guitar here. Adam on electric guitar, the real electric guitar player. And then Brian Wilson, the Brian Wilson on drums.
Yeah. Now, the band's got an interesting origin story. You originally got together for a Mockstar Ball, and apparently that fell through.
Yeah, that was a great thing to start planning the beginning of 2020. So we've played together in various iterations, different groups. Brian and I played together with the Can Do Attitude, before that the Common School Movement. But we go kind of way back up in here for a bit, like 10 points to anyone in the listening audience who remembers Body for Karate.
I was bass in that band, good old towny music connections. But we started these three fabulous folks I'm playing with. They were the Urchins, a surf rock band for just a minute, playing a couple gigs around town, and then just thought we'd try to get something special together after the can-do attitude dissolved when our fearless leader decided to be a nerd and get a PhD down in Texas. He left us a little bit high and dry, so we still had some jams we needed to keep working out. So they gracefully invited me to shout along to pretend to be a Gang of Four cover band. That was the original plan for Mock Stars 2020. But after a couple months, we also had some riffs of our own that we thought would be pretty fun to explore. This is back when we were playing in Jesse Fisk's shed.
That's right.
And that was...
We'll call it a studio.
Yeah, studio shed. More studio than shed.
More studio than shed.
Really a lovely space. But that's where it all began, just playing Gang of Four covers in Jesse's studio shed. And now we released our first... Single Barrel Studios. Good shout out. We released our first EP. It was just 5 songs back in September of this year. And then we have 7 new ones since then that this set will involve. But we've got all 5 from that EP in this little set too that you'll hear tonight.
And we should tell people that they can buy that EP on Bandcamp. If you go to Free Pony on Bandcamp, you can purchase best offer.
You can choose to spend money on music.
Yes.
It's true. Like individual units of music via Bandcamp, which is pretty cool. Streaming, we could throw a couple pennies our way if we get a whole 1,000 people listening to us. But before that, Bandcamp exists.
Say less than 1,000.
That's true.
The whole goal.
Before we continue, we've got an important announcement we've got to play, though, so let's spin the hard drive.
WTJU is supported by Dirty Nellie's Pub and Deli, Charlottesville's Irish pub and sandwich shop located at 2200 JPA, offering dine-in, take-out, and delivery. Live performances by local musicians throughout the week with Dirty Karaoke on Wednesdays. Online at dirtynelliescharlottesville.com for online ordering and the schedule of events.
All right, so don't want to put you on the spot, but I got a question from the Gang of Four cover origin. Do you do any Gang of Four covers? Out of curiosity.
I don't know if we've played through any of those since 2020 because in that iteration you were on drums and you were on bass. So it's a little tricky. We could probably
No.
somewhere deep in our memory we could certainly pull that out. But
I wasn't making a request. I was just curious that you started with that one thing and just kind of goes on completely.
Exactly. I mean, if we can all agree on that point, I think there's a lot of common ground musically that we could probably get behind, and we have found that to be true. We have.
All right. You guys ready to get back to the music?
Yeah, I think so. We've got, our very newest song up next, followed by our second newest song. So,
who wrote the set list?
Have fun.
It's weird.
It's a perfect set list.
I wouldn't have done it that way.
All right.
alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright already. Blackout online. Running and running of mine.
Thank you very much. We are Free Pony. Here's another unreleased new jam. That was right.
Unreleased new jam. It's the name of the song.
Just enough out of me, out of reach of some composite artist. Another kind of freedom tantalizing me close. Now if you reach them with your vision, tunnel love, keep fighting back the need to introduce her to another cutthroat delusion. No secrets, just flash in your eye. No dreaming, I'm all ready to face the night alone. If this not permission,
Thank you. Beautiful in-person audience, beautiful streamers all over the world.
Hi, internet people.
Hi, Mom. Hydration break. Always make sure your guitarist is hydrated, people. Yeah, thank you again. We are Free Pony. We're in a stretch of fresh things. This song is currently titled Jimmy B for some reason.
Haven't won enough to give this comfort up. Eat out some bitter love. We share a common sense of failure, hereditary formulas, a taste for borderlust. It never comforts us. Decide that what we have is something real. Decide to make a pattern out of heat loss or why fade away with radiation. Me a softening, proselytizing courtesy. Some pleasure's best unseen. Well, we can do it again, do it again, do it again. We may never feel out, then be a harmonized. Never found enough. Decide what we have is something real. Decide to make a pattern out of heat loss away. Fade away.
WTJU is sponsored by Wegmans, a family-owned supermarket located at 5th Street Station in Charlottesville. Wegmans is now hiring and seeking candidates looking for meaningful career opportunities. For more information, apply within or visit Wegmans.com. Wegmans, celebrating over 100 years dedicated to helping customers live healthier, better lives through food.
Welcome back to Third Rail, WTJU Rock Saturday Night Concert Series, happening every third Saturday of the month. Tonight's guest is Free Pony. I should tell you that next month, December 16th, our guest will be Holy River. Let's see. Let's tell them once again. You can find Free Pony on Bandcamp, freepony.bandcamp.com. Their own little top level, even. We have a tip jar here to help them out, or with their Venmo, which I've got written down here somewhere. Their Venmo at Mr. That's spelled MISTER -Travis, TRAVIS.
We're trusting you, Travis.
And give him a little love for coming out here and joining us. Thanks again, guys. Yeah. Let's see. Your debut release, as we've talked about, just came out. How was that? Doing that, recording that? Did you all do it? You guys yourself?
We researched the highest quality producer we could afford, which was ourselves.
All right.
And we practice in Brian's basement. It's actually a pretty sweet setup that he has down there. So we just, other than the spiders,
I've colored lights, so you can't tell.
it's beautiful, really. But we have just a little input, a little 2-input device, and we mic'd the room, and we recorded the first 5 songs that we had together. This was like last May, even though the album just came out officially this September. We recorded it last May. We had our first 5 songs done. We didn't have a band name at the time, actually. So we recorded these songs, and then we realized we wanted to put them out, but we needed a name. We needed to get a couple of our loose ends tied up. But it turns out Free Pony was not taken as a band name, like anywhere on Spotify. Could you imagine?
Yeah, and that's you see that these days with the internet that it is really hard to come up with a unique name.
It took us a couple tries, and I was more worried, I think, about one that didn't already have an existing Spotify person. It's really disturbing how many people with, I'm not insulting them because this is how many we have, but 20 listeners a month, but they all came out with 3, they named their band 3 months ago and started streaming. So if we had just been on the ball a little bit more, we could have been something else completely. But things like Uncanny Valley Girls, taken. Who? How? I really thought we had it with that one, but no. Free Pony looks way better on a poster.
I think what you came up with is good. Good.
So we were pretty psyched about it, and so just 2 inputs. We did all the instruments live at the same time, and then I just recorded the vocals. The next week, and Adam really was our producer throughout all of that process. Engineer and producer? Well, who's our producer if not you?
I think we all produced.
We all produced. Yeah, we all produced the music.
Adam was the recordist.
Yeah, either Adam or I come with kind of a chord progression, and then we all just build on it from there. But everyone writes their own parts, and we build our songs together. It's a really nice, happy family band.
So since you have got a lot of new stuff tonight, you planning on a follow-up soon?
Yeah, we'd certainly love to keep playing and sort of workshopping these songs. Yeah, so the 5 songs we finished last May, we have 7 new ones. So we have more than on the EP new that we've written now. So we've got a full album probably on the way at some point. But I think we're really interested in just seeing more people live, getting out there a bit more, just kind of meeting people. Thank you. Workshopping these songs live, they just feel different, in a space when you actually have people listening to them. They feel different up here than in Brian's basement just a little bit. So we're really excited to see where these go. I think we've got a lot of other new ones. I feel like we're just hitting our stride as far as how we bring things to the group, how we work on them and finish songs. Something we're getting even better at. And we're sort of meandering stylistically. We have a fun little vinyl listening session at the end of every practice. I'm just inspired by the wall behind us here. For anyone not YouTube streaming, there's a really great wall of vinyl behind us right now. I'm going to see how many we can fit in a bag before walking out of here. But it is, we just listen to a bunch of different things, and it's all just percolating and all becoming part of our sound. And we're, very fortunate to have a space like Brian's basement, and I'm lucky to have a group like these guys behind me. We have fun together.
We should thank Ida for letting us play in.
Thank you, Brian's wife, for letting us play in the basement every Thursday.
She lets us play.
Keep us.
I believe she's watching.
She might be watching. I don't know which
If there's
camera
any
to look at.
Michigan people, by the way, hi, Michigan people. I don't know if I'm supposed to look in a camera or something.
Your mic's
You
not
got
on.
3. Pick one.
This is all just dead space.
So keep us in the loop so you can hear more here on WTJU. I've certainly played you a few times on my show. A few of the others I know have played it. And
Great, thank
great
you.
stuff.
Yeah, we're really excited by the product and how it's been received so far. We had no expectations, so that's the greatest way for them to be exceeded. So thank you, everyone, for listening to Free Pony. Not the other Free Pony. There is no other.
all right, you want to pick it back up?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Adam have a solo.
said it again. I'm reminded that I'm always happy as a caterpillar, just in time to drop the light down the better. Born to someone, particular skin. Learn to be nervous, it never occurred to me before or since. Left the nines, that's forever. It's all into crime that I can't keep me from trying to say what I couldn't show. With love in every kind of motion, with love in every tiny motion. Well, at night I tried to be more obvious and still be around. The mask's invisible, or is it my eyes? Turn around, and the heels from the spotlight. Believe me and ignore at will, with love in every kind of motion. Believe me and ignore at will, with love in every tiny motion. Believe me and ignore at will. Believe me and
Nailed it.
Oh, now they're there. Well, that was a seamless transition too, but that is like half a step down. There we go.
We've got a lot for our senses. Couldn't believe it's the minimum streaming past all the guards in the middle. All I felt is everything. The end we meet is immaterial, so I even get all the pieces in the start. When it's complete, it simply falls apart. It's not my problem to figure it out. 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 We came alive in a dead age. Too many needs for original things, so I copy act for a little while. Like I'm a machine. They make believe that our thoughts were out to make us better. We hid our meanings in the dark,
like our beliefs could not be written down. It's not my problem to figure it out. 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 Are you bored with yourself after everyone else gave you space that you take on your own? Was it better allowed, feeling safe with your proud keep right on the line? Now you're never gonna come back. You found your reasons, couldn't be deified in time. You're right. New condition for addictive fictions. How does it end? It's always on and on.
And we had a standing order on each other to behave like someone watching when we couldn't yet.
Now we can. Oh my God, what overwhelming observations make more obvious just how little we can know. New condition for addicted fictions. How does it end? It's always on.
have one left. And it's about exactly as long as we have. Thank you all for joining us. We are Free Pony. We've loved being here. We hope to see you all again soon. Thank you, WTJU crew. Thank you.
Yes.
If it sounds half as good out there as it does in here, you guys are amazing. These last 3 songs have all been from our EP or best offer. Find it on the internet. Feel free to pay for it on Bandcamp. If you want.
Why would you do that?
Choice, man. They got choices. All right. This one's called New Mirror.
Brought a new mirror, help me hang it up and change it from the outside in. Unimpacted, never been doubted, but couldn't see it coming. With one line of sight on a static horizon. I know too well.
And when you're with me and I'm in control, we could do anything I can't ignore. It's one of the million ways I can hold you myself. It's not enough. It's not enough if I can't have it all.
Tried a new spirit, it hasn't helped yet, but you're warmer than you were before. Trepidation, new sensation, you're never coming out again with 1 second mind for an endless reminder. Here's all that's left.
And when you're with me and I'm in control, we could do anything I can't ignore. It's one of the million ways I can hold you myself. It's not enough.
Thank you.
Free Pony. Free Pony. Thanks for joining us, guys. I'd also like to say thanks to Allison and Lewis for doing sound.
Thank you, Allison and Lewis.
And please join WTJU Rock next month when we present Holy River on December 16th. And thanks again, guys. It was great.
Thank you.